Hey everyone, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this episode, I'm working on my Document Christmas 23 album, and I'm working on my page for December 9th. I'm using the digital version of the collection Farmhouse Christmas by Carta and some stamps and dies and some silhouette cuts from the silhouette library. So I have prepared the paper strips already. They come printed. So that means I created this page in Silhouette Studio because that's a convenient software to use to just easily clip papers to the size that I need for everything to get ready for my print job. So then I'm starting with this bottom, this larger piece of paper, and I just realized I had it all upside down because this is a double page album. It doesn't matter I realized I put some glue already on the back side there, but it will actually be covered up with the design for the next page that I already have. So it all worked out, and I realized it right in time still for nothing to be too late. So here I am just starting with this one page, and then I have to line up the two pages very nicely so that I can continue the papers. I decided to cut the papers before I glue them onto the page with the way that this album is. I prefer this way so that I have the bits and pieces already cut where the page divides. So here I'm just continuing, and I'm aligning everything with the other side there so that it matches, and I'm trying to keep it even and all that. So then the final bit of paper that needs to go right there at the top to continue that paper strip all along. And then I can start laying out my photos, and I can start gluing because nothing will be placed behind the photos there. I decided to use this lightly patterned, kind of like a evergreen branch, holly leaves. This pattern for the background, it's not too busy, so the photo will still stand out nicely. And then I have other bits and pieces. This is a silhouette cut that I might have created years ago, and I just keep reusing it, and I can just easily recolor it. There I placed a bauble, and I just clipped one of the papers. This bauble comes from Silhouette Studio, and I just clipped papers to it. It was the kind of a cut apart sheet of paper. It's all digital. So I was able to kind of create a continuous, so it'll say, there's that red strip that'll say, have yourself a merry little Christmas. So, and it's kind of cute that it continues that writing as it's a 3D ornament. The other ornaments are just they are actually silhouette cut pieces, but I just colored them and then printed and had my silhouette cut them out that way. So I did a print and cut job once again, same as the label that you see there, and then the two baubles that you see there at the bottom left corner there. So then I already started putting glue down, and then I realized, no, something needs to go behind there. In my die cut stash, I have this Christmas die cut set that has this angel bauble, and I embossed everything. There's no stamping involved, so I just used the stamping ink for embossing to just give enough humidity so that the embossing powder would stick, and then I just embossed everything so that the bauble does look shiny and creates that feel, and it obviously becomes more dimensional. Then I have this frame, and I decided to just I have a frame that I created extra for. This is a die cut frame that I have, and I made sure that my piece of paper is in the size that I need it so that I can use that frame. I also print and cut this cute title for my page, and there is a little bell ornament that I can put there, and then I have a few word bits and pieces that I wanted to add here also as a little cluster, and then to connect the two clusters from the main cluster with a small photo cluster there to the left bottom. So all I'm doing now is just adding a few more of my word strips to this page, and most of them are leftovers from a previous year. And then I also decided to be more diligent with my journaling, and just instead of writing it with my hand, I just decided I'll start printing them. I have a font that is exactly my handwriting. I had my handwriting turned into a font years ago, and so this is how this worked out. Anyway, this is my page done. I'm leaving you with some more close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.